I traveled from Nigeria to be here. I had no interest in coming to Thailand at the time. Coldplay is the reason I came to Thailand. I got the tickets before I even knew how I was going to be able to make it. The visa stress, the trying to get my ticket stress. Everything feels worth it just being here. Come with me as I go to Coldplay'S concert. First, I eat because I need energy for all the jumping I'll do. I have my bath, brush my teeth, do my makeup, and then final outfit check. I wasn't quite sure about what I wanted to wear, but ended up settling for this and I loved it. For some reason, I probably thought I was in Nigeria. Or I'll just call an Uber or I'll call a Bolt. I tried calling a Bolt. There was no vehicle available. I tried calling a Grab. There's no vehicle available. So now we have to take the train. Show started at 5 p.m. The time is 6, almost 7 p.m. Coldplay comes out shortly. And I'm just hoping that this exploration we're doing would be able to help us get there in time. Fingers crossed. I will be bummed to get there late, like really late. I'm already late enough as it is. After a number of trial and error descriptions, we found that we were meant to take 2 trains. We did a lot of walking. I ran out of breath. Thankfully, we found someone who was able to show us on the map how to navigate our journey. And then the journey began. Now, this right here is my date. Her name is Tara. There's a whole vlog about how she became my date. It's a video before this one. You should check it out. You would absolutely love it. Some behind the scenes gist as well as my reaction to Coldplay's concert and some things you need to know if you want to attend a Coldplay concert. We got into the first train, and when we got off the train, Tara decided to make us eat some food, and we decided to try out Chinese bun. Tara lives in China, so of course she's used to this kind of food. I wasn't, but I was open to trying out something new. I did, and here's my reaction. Very good. Really, really good. We continued our journey with the second train dropping us somewhere, and then we saw some other concert goers. Very interesting. Some of them had Coldplay t-shirts. Unfortunately, Tara and I didn't have any, but we move. This is wild. We are all looking for bikes. We're all hustling for bikes to take us to one line. They were all hustling for bikes to take us to the concert. We are going to take a bike too. Yes. She's scared of bikes but had no choice. We had to take the bike and do what we needed to do. Felt like we're doing Temple Run bike edition. Now, one thing you must do in Bangkok is explore Bangkok nightlife. It is beautiful. My goodness. We've been dropped off and now we're walking to the stadium. It's a 7-minute walk according to Google Maps. We didn't expect this kind of exercise today. So much street food on the road. So much street food. So much. Like I didn't start filming early enough. There's street food everywhere. We finally got to Rajamangala Stadium. You see these things, don't bother buying them. They won't let you take it into the hall. Or into the stadium rather. Unless you're okay with just using it for props and throwing it away. We stood in a queue before we got the opportunity to get into the space where we could take pictures with the backdrop. But I knew I had to. I had to do it. One, for the culture. But my knees... This is the moment. The way this concert brought out the noisemaker in me and made me vibe with strangers, it was a lot, a whole lot. Oh my! This moment right here is surreal. I traveled from Nigeria to be here. I had no interest in coming to Thailand at the time. Coldplay is the reason I came to Thailand. I got the tickets before I even knew how I was going to be able to make it. The visa stress, the trying to get my ticket stress. Everything feels worth it just being here. I can't wait to see Chris Martin. Maybe I'll faint. I'll just faint. Well, I saw Chris Martin, but I didn't faint. I cried. Hear me out first. The crying happened at the end of the show. There had been a build-up of emotions. And who will not cry when watching Chris Martin perform Fix You? Like, how? Even editing this video and watching the clips again had me emotional. Unfortunately, I can't really post a lot of the audio because of copyright issues, but what I'll do is I'll post them on my Instagram stories and keep them on my highlights. If you'd like to check out the original audio, check my page out at Olive Emodi on Instagram. I had the best night. Really, it was worth it. Myself, Tara, all the people who were there, we bonded. Coldplay is everything that they think they are and then some more. The attention to detail cannot be overemphasized. It was beautiful, it was colorful, and I'm really glad to have been able to tick this off my adventure list. If I could do it again, I'll do it. I like how Coldplay made everyone who attended the event feel seen, and they kept thanking us over and over again. So appreciative of our time and our effort.
All across Thailand. Thank you, everybody.
This moment right here was a very interesting one. So, different people come to the concert with different signings that they're carrying, and then Coldplay looks into the audience, and then Chris decides to pick out one person to perform for. So, he said that of all the signings he's seen in the world, this is the most interesting one he's ever seen, and so he picked her out to perform for her.
What do you mean when you say, Chris, can I be your dog?
They continued with more performances, and I would say that all the songs that I went there hoping that they would perform, they did. Well, except one, and that one is Magic. I don't even think that they needed to have performed Magic because the night was nothing short of magical. We ended the night on a high, and they also gave us some fireworks. I loved it. We returned the wristbands that were given to us, as these wristbands were a part of Coldplay's performance, the lighting and all, and we continue with our journey. Now, this merch is fake. There was a bit of sign language and a Google AI interpreter that we used here to be able to find our way.
We struggled getting here because we didn't know our way. We finally got description on how to get here. We finished concerts, and now we don't know how to get home. And the time is what? Past 11. We're just doing trial and error. Tried asking a few people. Thankfully, we found two people who speak English. And then they directed us. We hope we're on the right path. Now I am tired. The exhaustion didn't set in when I was jumping because of Coldplay, but now the adrenaline is calmed down. So I feel every damn thing in my back and in my legs. We're all on bikes, everyone throughout. We're hanging on for dear life. All the concert goers. Hello! Welcome to Thailand. Welcome to Thailand, guys.
So how would you say the end of the show was for you? Like everything?
It was very good, like much more than I expected.
Yes, me too, girl. I'm glad I came to breakfast this morning.
Me too.
I'm glad I breakfast. Like I said, there's a full story time on this and you should check the previous video. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, share, subscribe to my channel for more juicy content, and I look forward to seeing you. Ciao, ciao.